I ran here the first time in 1955 at the fair show.
He runs 66 for a little bit, but got crashed and didn't have enough money to fix things. So that was really our first weekly venture.
That was quite a while ago.
Dad's worked long and hard at it, and I've worked beside him now for over 40 years.
My boy has helped me. You know, he's worked with me since he was 12 years old. So.
We've seen everything change from the covered grandstand when I first started to what they've got here now. And of course, things are different now. You about have to buy everything. Back in the day, we built things. You know, if you needed a set of headers, you bought a kit, or you went to the muffler shop, bent some stuff, and built you a set. You know, we've been pretty fortunate. We've had good sponsors for a lot of it, but there's a lot of time. You know, early in our career, we didn't have any sponsors.
I couldn't do it except the guy I grew up with started Casey's General Stores, and he's always supported me. So that's the only way a guy can keep going. He's got to have somebody that can pay the bills.
It's tough to win down here any time. You know, I mean, we've had some success, not as much as a lot of guys, but more than most. You know.
Yeah, 94. I think we won like 10 or 11 races down here, so 1 year. So that was pretty good feeling.
You know, the last A we made was in 2011. I think we started 17th in the B and got to third to transfer, you know, and that was almost more fun than if we'd have qualified and been locked in, because, you know, we had to pass some pretty good cars to get where we ended up. That deal's tough. It doesn't matter, you know, and it's getting tougher every year.
But it's took a lot of sacrifice by the family, you know, over the years.
I want to make nationals. I want to get to 50 consecutive, because I figure that's a record that won't be broke. It's like when we won in 2010, that made us, we'd won a feature in 5 different decades, which is something that might never get broke either.
It's a good feeling. I mean, it's a feeling of accomplishment more than anything else. But I've got some lifelong friends and a lot of guys that were good competition over the years.
Randy Smith and I talked one day, and he said, we didn't have a chance because it's a disease that we were born with. Some people go out and catch the disease, but we were born with it. We didn't have a chance to get away from it, you know? And yeah, once you've done it for a while, it's pretty tough to quit.
Haven't won enough races yet.